How's everybody doing tonight? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let's see who we got in here. Sub-Zero, Tashi, Casper, Truth Seeker, Messy Jesse, Huntress, Tashi. Hello, Sharon. Sunny Days, Winnie B, Dumpling. Hello, Nightbot. Mama Shimmer, Adam, Cool Gamer, Rocket Queen. How's everybody doing today? Well, Mama Shimmer, I don't know who you are, but it'll be good. What's up, Mark? Yeah, I just got off a little bit ago. Okay, are you tired, Mark? Tired and you ain't even work today at the store anyway. Check it out, guys. I got two new ones. White Trash and my Free Birds. You're off for 6 days or you work 6 days straight? I got to find me some more of them. I'm going to start making them too. Oh, 6 days of work straight. I hear you. Yeah. 27 people, 14 likes. I'm just going to say this. If you're them haters, if you at least come in, hit the like for me. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that share. And go over and hit the subscribe. That way you can come on every time I come on. You can hate even more. Or if you just want to come on and listen, that's fine too. Oh, I do. They make me famous. And I really don't care. I'm not even going to mess with that anymore. I'm going straight ahead. I don't look back. I'm not looking back no more anyway. So they can say all they want. They can do all they want. I can prove my side. Oh, goodness. So tonight is part 4 of women in the military. There's only 3 stories tonight because that's all it was over here. Yeah, Becca's good. Oh, I'll tell you tomorrow. You work tomorrow? If you work tomorrow, I'll tell you tomorrow. I mean, they threw most of it out. Do you work tomorrow? Okay, I'll tell you tomorrow. Hey, Rocket Queen. We love you too. All that other bullshit that's going on these other channels, I don't care. I don't give two shits about it. Hey, Evie. Hey, Miss Ann, how are you? Hope you're doing good. All right, let's see here. First story we're going to go to. Hey, Wild Angel. Yeah, no shit. They're all nutty as a fruitcake. All right. First one we're going to do is Kristen Ellis. All right. I don't know how much more I can take that up without it being messed up. So let's see. Y'all can see that, right? You're welcome. I hope not, Evie. I hope it's a good surprise instead of a bad surprise. All right. If it's a good surprise, thank you, Evie. If it's a bad surprise, please don't send it my way. Because I'm 54 years old. I don't want no more shit in my life. But if it's a good surprise, thank you. All right. Kristen Ellis says why her story starts out why I volunteered for submarine duty. Since my recent move to Washington, D.C., I've found that more and more I'm approached in uniform due to the gold dolphins on my chest. Some are curious. Hey, Skittles Riddles. Y'all hit that like for me on your way in now. What's up, Doughboy? How are you, sir? Hope you're feeling fine. Missy 18. I hear you, Evie. Some are curious, many supportive, and others are confused. They seek clarification on why a woman might want to join the submarine service. To quote a majority, what on earth made you do that? While I could simplify the answer to their satisfaction, the answer is more complicated and unique to the story of my life around the Navy. I was recently asked to share the story. I hope you find it compelling as I do. My childhood revolved around naval bases, specifically with those I like to call the submarine family. My father was a career submariner, and my mother served as an Army journalist before her discharge to follow his career and raise me. Needless to say, Army-Navy games were always very interesting. Seriously, though, I mentioned my mother because she is also a part of the submarine family. Those family members frequently left behind in the defense of our nation among military. I'm fine, Skittles Riddles. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone's doing well. Among military family, there's a common misunderstanding about our transitional life and its challenges. Hello, BM. How are you? Give me just a second, guys. I hear you, Doughboy. Misunderstanding about our transitional life and its challenges. Most military families experience and cope with the same difficulties, but submarine life is uniquely more difficult without its communication and typically classified nature. Many of my playmates and I knew what a homecoming meant, or conversely, the long deployment extensions and the missing father figure. In that absence, the extended submarine family fills in. Just as there's camaraderie on the boat, there's a strong bond at home, while some submariners, I said submariners, submariners are way too. That background molded me to be strong, independent, and self-sufficient. It also showed me how to make the most of a less than ideal situation. Let's see here. Hi, babe. I didn't see you in here till just now. My earliest many of my playmates. Let's see, where was I at? My earliest introduction to boat life included my first lobster dinner in the wardroom, running through Sherwood Forest between the missile tubes for you fast boat guys, and playing in the dive and drive trainers. Perhaps most memorable, around 6 or 7, I flooded the CO's stateroom because I forgot to secure the flushing water. My poor XO father got an earful and relentless ribbing. Strangely, I remember the horrible times fondly as well. After a sailor died, I saw the entire boat take care of his family. The guy's wives and girlfriends and all the kids all pitched in to show the widow she was not alone. From the tragedy, I learned the submarine community takes care of its own, and it was our honor to do so. That is what made me want to become a submariner. That is what the brotherhood is about. It's not just a brotherhood or the machoism of being exclusively for men. It has never been just men. The girlfriends, wives, sons, and daughters are all a part of that magic. I experienced it as a child, but I craved it as an adult too. I excelled in math. Hold on just a second. Thank you, Evie. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. Thank you so much. Hello, Joan. So I thought I could apply for submarines through University ROTC and pursued engineering. Submarines were not an option at the time, and many of my peers made fun of me for even thinking it was possible. Somewhat dejected, I looked for an alternative. After finding an officer program to teach at Nuclear Power School, I thought that would be put me in the perfect position to hear about any future possibility. After 4 years, the Navy was finally discussing submarine integration. But the timing would likely not support my dream. Accepting that I would never serve on a boat, I still want to serve in the Navy and applied for lateral transfer. I'm Midnight Nurse Carla. Thank you for stopping by. Please hit the like button and share and subscribe if you don't care. And you're still welcome anytime, any day. Everybody is. I still want to serve in the Navy and applied for lateral transfer into several communities. In the end, 2 communities offered me a position of which I selected the Supply Corps. Previously, I had never heard of the community, but once I found out that submarines had a supply officer, all of my chips were down. There was still a chance. Going from engineering to the business side of the Navy was a rough transition for me. In terms of culture shock, going from teaching reactor theory to selling candy bars made me seriously question my decision-making abilities. But I finally put into perspective that leadership is leadership, no matter your title. The men and women with whom I served, nuke or supply rating, were the reason I went to work each day. Each new experience taught me to appreciate my community, even if it had landed me on a surface ship in the middle of the Gulf and not on a submarine. That might have been a good end to my story, content with my life decisions and becoming a more mature officer in the process. But fate was not quite finished with me. New articles held snippets of information I use social media to promote my thoughts on submarine integration. When the pilot program Woman in Submarines was announced, I was ecstatic and could not believe that my lifelong dream might come true. Some of my ideas were being implemented, which would account for my seniority. Whether the integration team had come up with the idea or used social media inputs, it made sense to have more senior women assigned during an integration process. She can mentor the junior program and be a sounding board and litmus test for the rest of the boat's leadership. I immediately applied for the program, and within a few months, I had interviewed with ComServe and had orders to sub school on my first day. It was a long road with more rough spots than anyone expected. Witch hunts, leaderships, challenges, perceptions, behavioral tendencies, conflict, and resolution that I would not and could not change. They were overwhelmingly not integration related, and made me who I am today. The original organizational culture hurdles at times were skewed to look gender related, but mostly were not. By and large, people off the boats made more of a fuss over the changes, while the individual commands tried to stick to a business as usual. The traditions of the submarine force are rooted in technical ability, training, and faith in one another, regardless of background. That did not and never will change for something like integration, not in the world's best and brightest submarine force. Hi, Miss PJ. Toward the end of my tour, I found that submarine family I'd been looking for. I found a home. That is why I volunteered for submarine service. It was my most unachievable, or so I thought, goal that became a reality. The submarine specific smell of ammonia usually isn't pleasant for anyone, but for me as a kid, it meant my dad was home. Ammonia equated to a homecoming, and I still love that smell to this day. It reminds me not only of my father, but also the family I made on my two boats. I will never serve on another submarine, but my professional and personal life have been irrevocably changed, and I'm happy I took the path I did. As Frost wrote, I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. Kristen J. Ellis, LCDR, SC, United States Navy. Hold on just a minute, guys. Okay. And that was Kristen J. Ellis. So let's pop on back over and grab the next lady, which is Linda Johnson. And this is her story. Oh, this is a short story here. Well, be careful driving, Rocket Queen. Hi, Miss PJ. How are you? I spent 24 years in the military, 8 years on active duty, 6 years in reserves, and 10 years in the Air National Guard. I spent time stationed at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, Dayton, Ohio, and Robins Air Force Base in Warner Robins, Georgia. I was called up to active duty in January 1991 for Desert Storm. I was stationed in the country of Oman during Desert Storm at the Contingency Hospital. We had several surgery rooms, X-ray department, and a dental clinic, and an emergency department. Uh, Hospital rooms, a medical records department, and psychologists, and everything else that a hospital would have in the United States. We did not see any war casualties, but we did perform emergency surgeries. We lived in tents, separate ones for enlisted officers and separate ones for women and men. We had tents for showers and restrooms, and of course, separate ones for women and men. The Air National unit I belonged to went to Peru for a medical tour. We performed physicals, eye exams, and gave out medicine. We would set up a clinic in several different locations and saw 5,000 people in only 8 days. We provided eyeglasses to several people. Her name is Linda Johnson, E8 retired Air Force Medical Service Technician. She spent 24 years in the military. Thank you for your service, Miss Linda Johnson. Next is Robin Harder. Well, Miss Harder's got her story, ain't she? Let me get something to drink, guys. I grew up in rural South Mississippi and I always knew that I wanted to be in the military. After spending some time as an exchange student in Germany, I returned to the United States intending to go to college. I started experiencing some family conflict at home, and the Army recruiter called me at the right time. I was an easy sell. If the Army can make a linguist, I would join. I was a Spanish electronic warfare signals intelligence voice inceptor. 98G, my first 3 years in. I then went back to language school and learned Russian. Later, the Army decided to change my title to a cryptologic linguist 35P. I served in the U.S. Army from December 1994 until December 2014. I entered the Army during peacetime and was always training for war, but never thought about what it would be like to actually go to war. In 2001, as the events of 9/11 were unfolding in the United States, I was just ending my duty day in Wiesbaden, Germany. We all knew that things would never be the same. War was in our immediate future. After serving at various duty stations without the possibility of deploying in support of OIF/OEF, my husband and I decided that we would volunteer to go to Fort Bragg, North Carolina, in order to be assigned to a unit that would deploy. We were a dual military couple with no children, and we both felt that we should do our part and deploy. Of course, I ended up pregnant, and my husband deployed when I was 7 months along. He left for 15 months to serve in Iraq and didn't return until 1 month after our son's first birthday. I returned the favor and deployed for 12 months to Afghanistan, while my newly retired husband stayed home with our son, who was then 2.5 years old. Afghanistan was an interesting place. I was a senior enlisted female Russian cryptologic linguist, and I felt that I didn't really have an impactful job. I volunteered where I could to leave the forward operating base. I was finally given a mission to serve in a remote area called FOB Tillman, which was one of the Afghanistan-Pakistan border. My team of low-level voice intercept LLVI operators and I cover what case, True Seeker? Oh, Brian Kohlberger. I might. I did back when it first started. And I were attached to an infantry company who was in control of the FOB. Arriving on site, I already had 2 strikes against me before I even spoke to command. First, I was military intelligence. The infantry didn't think of MI had anything worth contributing to their missions. I've been watching it. Second, I was a female. They didn't want a female with them on missions. I had to prove that MI could significantly contribute to their missions, and I had to prove that as a female, I could handle anything that they threw at me. What? Oh, there's Rebelicious back. That's better. You look better in Rebelicious. The missions that this unit went on were all on foot. We did not have vehicles. We walked out of the gate, did our missions in the hillside and mountains of the area, and then we would return on foot. I had to carry just as much gear as the infantry guys, plus all my MI equipment. It was hard work, but I was bound to prove that I could hang. There was one operation in which I felt I really earned my combat action badge. We went out for 5 days and were attacked on day 2. That firefight lasted 14 hours. We had fire support from platoons. Hey, Josephine. That came in to help us, as well as the Air Force, who dropped 2 massive bombs, which were danger close. I was able to prove to the infantry unit that MI support was worth it when I was able to give them advance warning of the attack. We were able to get ready and prepare for it in just minutes. What did I miss? Without my capabilities, we would have been caught unaware, and who knows how many casualties would have resulted. I love my time serving in the Army. It made me a more confident person. It also enabled me to meet so many diverse people and see so many interesting places. I decided to retire after 20 years when it stopped being fun. I found that female mentorship was really missing while I served. The higher in rank I got, the less I encountered female peers. Much less, I can't even talk. Much less female mentors. So before retiring, I started a female mentorship program within the unit I was assigned to. It was a huge success and was fully supported by the entire chain of command. My biggest piece of advice to any female considering joining the military is to take control of their service. Don't just wait until you come down on assignment. Make phone calls, send emails, and find out what your options are before it's too late. Where am I at now? And you only have one choice. After basic training, advanced individual training, and my very first duty assignment, I got every assignment I ever asked for, fought for, and even begged for. I took control of my career and made the most out of each place I was fortunate enough to be assigned. It took me a year post-retirement to approach a VFW. I knew that I qualified to be a member. However, I had preconceived image in my head of a smoky filled room with older men who wouldn't want me to be a part of their organization. See, that's not how a VFW is. That's not how ours is. Which I'm going to talk about that here in a minute. I have image in my head. I gathered up the courage to reach out and found everyone to be extremely welcoming. Yes, it was smoky. Yes, it was full of older men, but I found that this older generation of veterans wants to welcome the newer veterans and have more diverse membership. They just don't know how to or even where to start. I've taken on more responsibilities as a post, have given the post a presence on social media, have made the post smoke-free, and have been the junior vice commander for the past year. There is normally only one other female other than myself at each monthly post meeting, and I would like to see that change. I am the founder and president of a nonprofit for women veterans in my city and have been encouraging other female veterans to get involved in the local VFWs. Texas VFW leadership knows that in order to get younger and more diverse veterans to join the VFW, changes have to be made. My VFW post 7108 is slowly trying to make those changes. There are a lot of good people in my post. However, just being accepting towards younger veteran memberships will not solve the problem. The problem is making the VFW attractive to the OIF, OEF veteran, and I'm focusing on not making the VFW so intimidating and getting the female veteran in the doors. If the local VFW isn't seeking them out, then a female veteran just needs to have the courage to go in by herself. If the doors won't open for us, we just have to open them ourselves. That is a big factor in getting those changes to take place. And this is Robin D. Harder, Sergeant First Class, retired, U.S. Army. She belongs to VFW Post 7108. All right, I believe. Okay, that was all of that. So, let me go here. Hey, Josh, how are you, buddy? Hey, Mark. Let's see. Uh, so, if I'm not mistaken, and I've heard of it, but I haven't heard of it, if you know what I mean. I've not looked into it. I'm doing good, Josh. How are you been, sir? Uh, Someone was telling me about AMVET. Uh, and Tasha, I looked up a little bit of it, but could you tell us a little more about it? Do you want to come up and tell a little more about it? Because yesterday was this AMVET Day in Australia. Is that correct, ma'am? So y'all can come on up for a little while. I'm not going to stay on long because I got one more day of work to go. And so y'all grab the link there and come on up if you'd like to. Like I said, it's not going to be long, but 36 people and only 33 likes. Let's get the likes up a little bit. Hit the share button and go over and hit the subscribe button for me. And you know, there's a lot of people. I was at 2 days ago, I was at 1,400, and now I'm down to 1,390. So there's a lot of people leaving, which that's fine. I don't care. As long as the true ones are here, you know, and they can go on, the ones that leave, they can go on about their merry way. That's fine with me also. Well, you go ahead and spend some time with your hubby. I know you are, Huntress, and I'm glad. I really am. The ones that need to be here are here. The ones that don't need to be here ain't here. So y'all come on up for a little bit. I'm going to, if nobody comes up in a little bit, then I'm going to jump off here and get my stuff ready for work tomorrow because I know this is going to be a short one. Well, good. I hope nobody goes nowhere. If they do, I mean, that's fine. And I'll say this before anybody comes up. If they do, people, I don't care where you go. You can go to any channel you want to. Any channel. Any channel you want to. I hear you, Josh. Thank you, sir. And when you come into Tattooed Rebels or the White Trash family, remember, you're always a free bird. I'll do it like that. Tattooed Rebels or White Trash, you're always a free bird. Well, thank you, Sunny Days. I know you're giving James a bath, honey. So while I'm sitting here talking, this Friday on White Trash Family, okay, on White Trash Family will be 50s and 60s music. You're fine, Tashi. Did you hear what I said, though? If you wanted to come up and tell us about AMVETS, please do, because I tried to find it, but it was all over here, and I couldn't find none over there. Well, good. I hope you come back. I mean, because it's different musics all the time. We're good, Mojangles. Hope you're doing well. And if you need to send a request in, it's W period T period F period bonfire request at gmail.com. You can put I'll find you some good ones. 50's got some good rock and roll. But it don't have to be 50s or 60s to be put in the bonfire. But that's what I'm going to play after the requests are done. And if there's a case that you want me to look at, right there at tattedrebelcases at gmail.com, you better change that name, girl. What's up, Rebelicious?
Hi, Rebel. Hi, everybody.
He said Rebel has more periods than a woman. Just in the Gmail. Oh, you kept your Casper Friendly on your name here.
I just jumped up on stream real quick.
You're
I
fine.
didn't change the name up there.
You're fine. I don't care. Dumpling might be with her kids. No, it wouldn't be this late. Never mind.
Well, she was at a ball game heading home.
Oh, so she might be still on the road then. Come on up, Tashi. Mama Shimmer, go on over to White Trash Family Reacts, White Trash Family 22. If somebody can put that link in the chat, y'all go sub up over there, and you'll be able to dance this Friday with Becca. She gets on there and dances when she ain't out running around at the stores or something.
What kind of music we're listening to Friday?
50s and 60s. 50s, 60s, and maybe some 70s.
Oh, okay.
But now I don't have to be the song that you can request. You can request anything.
I'll have to go back to some Bee Gees on that one.
Bee Gees is a good one. Let me get the email in here. I mean, well, I'll get both of them. Hold on. Let me go get the email and put it in here. If I can find it. There it is. Here's the email if you want to send your request in. It has to be in by Thursday night, midnight Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Tashi says yesterday was Anzac Day. It is a commemorative day for Australia and New Zealand Army Corps and the landing on, I don't want to say it's wrong, Gallipoli, where they were attacked upon landing. So it wasn't AMVETS, it was Anzac. Okay. I misunderstood Becca. Because I thought she said AMVETS. I'm sorry, Tasha. I've been looking for AMVET stuff.
You're liable to find a bar on AMVETS.
Well, I found all kinds of stuff about AMVETS, but it was all over here.
Huh.
We have a dawn service on this day and parade for our veterans. See, I'm sorry, Tashi, because I've been looking for AMVETS for the past 2 days, or yesterday and today. So that was my fault. I'll take a look into Anzac and throw it in next week, okay? So I'm sorry. My fault.
Mama Shimmer, yeah, Andy Gibb was 70s.
Yes. And I'll get the white trash.
Tennessee sweetheart, she said, I'll bring the oxygen.
Yeah, Becca will need it. Because right after she does that, she goes live. So here's the white trash family where the bonfire is. If you'd like to go sub up to it, it'll be Friday night about between 7 and 7:30. Yeah, I know. I mean, they're all over here, but
Thank you, Rocket Queen. I love you.
she got that
Big and
southern.
braces.
Hey, Deez. Hey, Pac-Man, how are you? So what you been doing today, Casper?
Chilling with the sisters. Sleeping mostly, catching up.
Chilling with the sisters.
Yeah, I gotta talk to my sisters every day.
I hear you. I hear you. There's Dumpling.
Yeah, she's been in and out of here.
Missy said they closed hers down. It's a Dipsy Doodle now.
Yeah, they closed ours down too. Long time ago.
Well, for maybe until the 18th of next month, they still have our VFW here, but we don't have the building. The VFW is still around, but not the building. So we've been talking to disabled vets and maybe going over there after the 18th. Because if we can't get nobody to show up, there's no use in having it. They even know that we're trying to do everything we can. So
Hi, Pac-Man. Hi, Sugar.
hippie grandma, hey girl. Hippie grandma, did they ever do anything to that boy? Oh, I love Piggly Wiggly. We used to, what was the other store we had? Piggly Wiggly and I can't think of the. Oh, I can't even think of the stores that we used to have around here. Food Line,
Yeah, we had a food line for a little while.
there's been all kinds of Food Line. Okay, please do, Tashi. Thank you so much. Uh, we've had Food Country, we've had Food City, we've had Food Line. Winn Dixie, that's the one. That's the one I was trying to think of. Thank you, Huntress. My goodness, I
We
can't believe it.
never,
You never
we
had a
never
Winn Dixie?
had a Winn Dixie or a Piggly Wiggly. They do in Nashville.
Yeah, the little pig shirt with the little pig on it with the curved tail.
Yeah,
I think they had a little red hat on it or something, like a butcher's
I
hat.
don't, I don't remember.
And then we've had the Shoney's up here. Shoney, back when I was younger, about 10 or 12 years old, Shoney's Big Boy. They had the big old boy standing outside with the checkered paints on, holding a hamburger up on a tray.
Yeah, I remember the Shoney dolls.
Oh, yeah, Shoney dog. And then when I got old enough to work for them, they went to just regular Shoney's without the big boy, and then they had the Shoney's Bears,
Uh huh.
Shoney Love Bears or something like that. I can't remember what they're called.
Yeah. They have some good strawberry pies.
Really, I can tell you.
Yeah.
I can tell you about them strawberry pies.
Ooh.
They're not
I
bad.
see.
I'm just saying they were just strawberries with strawberry gel over them.
Yeah, the pie filling. It was
Yeah,
good though.
it was good.
They did. They didn't use the graham cracker crust. They used regular pie crust. That's what made it so good.
Yeah, yeah. The Shoney's is still in Abingdon, but if you notice, it's a whole lot different now. They got a. If I ain't mistaken, that's where. Ain't that where food? Well, it was where food. What gas? There was a gas station sitting in the parking lot of Food City there, or Shoney's for a while. I used to work at that Shoney's back when I was 18, something like that. 19. They still have the big boy statue. Now, somebody bought the big boy statue down here and put it on a ice cream parlor. What's up, girl?
Hey,
Well, that house looks different, don't it?
yeah.
I
So
like it.
I'm trying to move like you can see. It ain't gonna show you nothing. I'll have to show y'all
Is that got
one day, but
cathedral? Is that got the cathedral ceilings in it?
no, it's just like some. I'm moving the wrong way. Some weird hole in the. I think it's supposed to be for a TV. I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
our ceilings are pretty tall, but uh, our TV's too big to fit right there.
I hear you. Just hang it over it.
Yeah, we
Good
just
night,
put
Bobby
it on
Joe.
the other wall.
Yeah. Oh, he changed his name again. Okay. Good night, Bobby Joe. Doughboy. Or BJ. I'm not gonna call you BJ. I'll call you Doughboy.
Oh gosh.
That's like me going down here and hollering at a guy going down the street and his name's Sugar Daddy or Sweet Daddy. I'm not hollering. I am not hollering Sweet Daddy at a guy walking down the street.
No.
Oh my
Come here,
gosh.
Sugar Daddy, Sweet Daddy. Good night, Doughboy. Have a good night, buddy. Hippie Grandma says that. So that's who the mysterious huntress is.
It's me.
It's Rebecca.
Hello, Tutti Frutti. When I say if Tashi says good night, BJ, it don't sound as bad. But me saying good night, BJ. Back in the day when they had BJ and the Bear, I wouldn't even call it. I was gonna say that Truck and the Bear show.
The truck and the
I
bear
wouldn't, even, I wouldn't even call it BJ and the Bear.
show.
One more day to work this week, guys.
Oh, Pac-Man said he knew who I was because of my picture.
What
I
is your
should have
picture?
changed it. I don't know. It's just a picture of me. My thing's different.
It's
Oh,
an R.
it's nothing, I guess.
Rocket Queen says a good night, BJ. Really, Rocket?
I was watching for her.
She'll call him.
I really
Wow.
was.
What's up, BG?
Hey, Beachy.
Hi, Beachy.
Yes, hippie grandma, just like you do. Yes, go check out the shorts and the live that me and Becca make during the day. I just made one today, but it was right before I come home from work.
I try to watch all of them.
Hey, Brittany Blue Eye.
Hi,
Is that a
Brittany.
is that a monkey holding its ears or covering its eyes?
Her eyes. Yeah.
Okay. That was a good show, Mama Shimmer.
Bubba
well, you're
just said you're going to have to deal with it for 12 days. It's all good.
when he come on there
He's
the other
always
day. When he come on there the other day and had the name changed to Doughboy, as soon as he done it, I started thinking of that movie with Ice Cube and Cuba Gooding Jr. in it. What was that called?
I don't know. I think of the biscuits.
Oh yeah. What was the name of that movie called?
Tashi.
12 Days of BJ. Now somebody's gonna come up with a song for that. 12 Days of BJ.
Asmic said Boys in the Hood.
That's it. Thank you, Osmond. Thank you, Doughboy. You're fine, Tennessee sweetheart. Osmic heard us by saying BJ. Thank you, Beachy. If y'all want to, you can make a donation to the VFW through me. You don't have to. I can put the PayPal in. It's not required. I'm not asking you to, but if you would like to, just ask and I'll put the PayPal up, or you can send it in a Cash App. As long as you say for veterans, I'll take it out of Cash App and put it over into PayPal, and they will get it. So, but it is not required.
He popped up like a meerkat. The visuals.
Oh, goodness, guys.
What do you got? Just tomorrow left for the week?
Yeah, but tomorrow's a long day.
Mm.
The real long day. Get the most hours I can. Penny said security's in the house.
Yep.
Bob just said his friends used to call him that because he fought like a Ice Cube in the movie. Remember the comedy version of that? Don't drink your juice while something in the hood.
Uh-uh.
Oh, y'all gotta watch that. I know Osmic had. Don't be a menace to society while drinking your juice in the hood. That's what it was called.
Yeah, I'll have to go watch that.
Rocket Queen said, I used to call my son BJ until he was 12 and asked me to stop it.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, goodness. What's up, stoned, but not alone? What's up, bud? Glad to see you over here. Brittany Blue Eyes. How you doing tonight, Beachy? Hey, Beachy, what was that was on your shoulder last night? I thought it was real, but then again, it looked fake there for a minute. I couldn't tell. Yeah, one of the guys' name in there. You remember? You ever seen the Boys in the Hood, Casper?
No.
One
I've
of the guys
heard about it, but I've never sat and watched it.
One of the guys in the movie is called Trey. Well, in the comedy version, he's called Ashtray. One of the boys is in a wheelchair. He's called 2 Feet, I believe.
Oh gosh. Bubba Joe said, y'all mine's in the gutter.
It wasn't till I was gonna say Huntress. It wasn't until Casper come up here. Casper's Country's Hill. She got mines in the gutter like I do. Crazy Legs was his name, not 2 feet.
See the happy feet penguin?
Yeah.
Oh, Sharon, I'm
Oh, I'm
sorry to
sorry.
hear that.
Mm.
Can you see chat, Casper?
Mm.
I can.
Stone says I get around. Sharon, I'm sorry to hear about that. If you would, you could pass the condolences on from us here at Tattooed Rebels. Oh, okay, she says it's a hand movable dragon puppet. It's awesome. Well, it looked like a bird sitting on your shoulder. And I said, Becca, look at this damn bird sitting on her shoulder. Did y'all see it?
No, I missed it. Was it
No, I
on
didn't even
that
see it.
It was on.
that one channel?
Yes.
I don't want to drop names. The one that everybody was on last night.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I missed that part.
It was cool looking as hell. Need to get you an eye patch, Beachy. Walk around with that thing sitting on your shoulder with the eye patch on. Y'all come on up here. Y'all don't be sitting in the chat. Y'all can come on up here. I can hold a few more. Sharon, do you know what part of the service he was in? Not much, Osmic. What are you doing, bro? Beachy Arg is a pirate. That's right, Beachy.
Needles is on his Debo wheel again.
Debo wheel.
Yeah, it sounds like Debo's bicycle on Friday.
That's what my damn. She said, I'm even sick of seeing me. That's what my dryer sounded like was Debo's bicycle.
Oh gosh.
Oh Lord.
Oh, it finally died out. I gotta get another one right now.
Oh, I was gonna ask you if you got it fixed because I hadn't heard it in a while.
No. Our landlord's supposed to be bringing another one. He's responsible for it. So
That's the best part about renting. You ain't gotta
see,
fix it.
when we first moved in here, he said the washer and dryer comes with it. If anything happens, I will return it. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I pinned it. I might not have.
No, you didn't.
It was just in chat.
Yeah, let me go do it again.
Miss Sharon, you could come on panel.
There you go. I shared it that time. Sorry about that. I didn't pin the link. It was my fault. So
I was neither.
is he an angel dumpling? What's up, Cortex? Thank you for stopping by, brother. Come on up on panel, y'all. Get up here, Osmond. Don't tell me you're shy. I know better than that.
He'll have us all rolling.
No doubt. Y'all hit that thumbs up. Here come Beachy. Y'all hit that
Y'all,
thumbs
this
up.
dog is the laziest puppy I have ever seen in my life. I love it.
What's up, Beachy?
Hey, how y'all
Hey,
Look on her
Beachy.
shoulder. Becca, look on her shoulder.
I brought my buddy with me.
Can you make her
my,
bigger? I'm
other light.
blind.
Here, I'm
I
gonna
know,
make you
it's dark in
bigger.
here, too. I can change some
There you
lighting
go.
too if you need. Yeah, so this is Talia. She's a hand puppet.
Oh, wow.
And
What's up, Stone?
What's up, bud?
she's
Just
trying to see herself.
relaxing, bro.
Let me get some different light.
Okay, doke.
How
What'd
is
you say? It was a dragon?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, you're good. I'm
Okay.
sitting on an angel of the black magic. I hear you. All right, I'm gonna make you bigger now.
Oh, that's so cute.
That's neat.
He's sitting
Wow.
quiet. Put him up on my shoulder.
That's awesome.
Mama Shimmer says that's a big bird.
Big bear. Yeah, it's handmade by this artist. It's a birthday gift. It's one of my cool things. I don't even know. Oh, yeah, I was comparing it to one of their chickens. She has a chicken, has a big fluffy head like that. And I was like, I have something like that. So that's how it came about.
But now it
Hey,
moves on its own. Does it move on its own, or
yeah, it's totally alive. No, it has a whoa, it has a cable. I don't know if you can
Yeah.
see the cable is attached.
Yeah.
This is the tail here. It has a long tail. He's on like a saddle that sits on my shoulder, and the cable moves his head. Here, oops. Where am I?
oh,
Where am I?
okay.
It's awesome.
I keep moving him the wrong way, so it moves his head, and you could twist it to make his head turn different ways. But yeah,
So
he's
see,
pretty
that's
cool.
why. That's why I thought that thing was real as hell last night. I was thinking, what
Yeah.
the hell?
And you see it kind of close up. Look at that eye; looks really
Hold on a
real.
minute.
There we go. Now I found the camera. There she is.
Nice.
But yeah, she moves, and we'll look right at you. Say what?
That's cool as shit.
Yeah, she's got some big wings. Yeah, something different. You know, you don't see too many.
I've never seen one.
Here she goes. There she's now. She's moving. So I just got all these weird things.
That's cool. What did you name it?
Her name was Talia before I even got her. He had already, the artist had already named it. So her name
Talia.
was Talia, yeah, which I thought was kind of cool. It was a birthday gift a couple of years back, but thank
See,
you.
Mama Shimmer thought it was real too.
Yeah, a couple of people were like, "What is that?" But no, it's just a puppet.
You got
Hey,
Dumpling
Stone.
Beat. You got Dumpling Beat. She always got the cat on her damn head.
Yeah. Well, my cats are always around, but they don't like sit on me and stuff. No. I had the lizard out just a little while ago. I just put her back.
What kind of lizard you got?
I've got a few, man. I've got a leopard gecko, which is a desert lizard.
I used to have bearded dragons.
Oh yeah, right on. I had an iguana years ago, but I have crested geckos now, which are like rainforest. I have a turtle, I have fish, I have cats, whatever. A small zoo. But I don't have a beach for my turtle. I'm gonna have to think about that, Stone.
Oh,
I got a turtle.
I
You got
seen
a turtle?
Stone's Beach.
Yeah, he's got like a beach
beach.
porch.
Yeah, I said I seen your beach the other night. Look at that.
Yeah, it's cool.
Uh-huh.
My reptiles would love something like that, right?
Oh yeah. My wife.
Oh, yeah.
We had it out here today.
Pretty cool. Did you find that lizard thing?
No, but I think it hid behind the thing. I was worried that it died. I don't think it did because I searched everywhere for it. But I smelled something weird for a day, but the smell went away. But I think
Right.
it left the patio because
It
there's a
can
big
go a
giant
while.
side to it, so I think it just crawled out of it. I was hoping it would stay because I thought
Yeah,
it'd be really cool if I'd be sitting on the patio and a big lizard just crawls across me.
right. Well, if
Yeah.
you feed him right outside the door, he'll still like stick around, maybe come for food like a stray cat.
That's what I
Yeah.
did, so I put some food out for him.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I
well,
was
they
hoping
can go a long time without food and hide for a really long time too.
He popped up the
Reptiles.
next day, so I put him out here one night, and I thought he was gone that same day. But then the next day, I came over with guests, and I walked out here, and he was sitting on top of my crystals. So I was like, "Oh shit, he didn't leave
Yeah.
yet." But
Right?
then I
So
had
he's
you know, so
chilling a little. Yeah. Right.
You're welcome, Sharon.
Right on. So yeah, I like your military shows there. I actually just got a thing from the Women's Auxiliary today, which actually reminded me earlier that your show was tonight, so that was kind of cool. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, the Rebels on later. That when I got my thing from the Women's Auxiliary
Yeah.
in the mail today, I was like, oh yeah, Rebels thing is on tonight. So
Now, do they still call yours the Women's Auxiliary?
yeah,
See, down
Yeah.
here, they did until about 8 years ago, and then they decided just to name it the Auxiliary so men and women can join it.
right. We still have both here in different legions and different VFWs have their own
Right.
thing. This is PA. I belong in PA, so not that it really matters, but that's where my home club is, if you want to call it that. Where I know my peoples are.
Well, wait a minute. Are you a veteran?
Me, no.
Oh, okay.
I have a lot of family members that are though, like a lot.
Hey, Bambi. Hope you're feeling better and you ain't got no snow over there now.
Mm.
She been getting snow like crazy, man. I mean, like 8-foot drifts and 10-foot drifts.
Wow, where's she at?
it's crazy.
Is it Wyoming, Hunter?
Wow.
Yes. I have to mute. My kid's right here with their tablet. I
You're
don't want
fine.
to have to listen to it.
You're fine.
They got a lot of snow up North Dakota way this winter too, which they haven't had in a long time. Oh,
Hell, I thought
geez.
summer was here the other night. Went go in bed, turned the fan on and everything, left the windows open, woke up in the morning, it was like 32 degrees. I was freezing my ass off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, same here.
Shit.
It came all overnight. It just dropped. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
no
like
shit.
80, almost 90 degrees the day before, and then it was 20, or it was 30 something overnight, and then 40 almost all day, 45.
She says she still has snow, but not as bad as it was. I mean, she showed a video of her dogs that run out the house, and when they jumped off the porch, hell, it looked like they sunk about 5 foot in the snow.
Wow. Wow.
Well, I hope you feel better soon, Bambi.
Yeah, I don't miss living in a lot of snow area.
No, snow was bad. But my grandpa's land in Wyoming had fishes on it. Cool.
Well, that's where she's at, is in Wyoming, at the base of a mountain.
I love it. Yeah.
So it gets hit hard.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, she said they had so much snow melting that it was flooding her area that after it started melting.
Oh, that's right.
Right?
Hey, Becca.
Wow.
Yes, ma'am.
I just trying to see if y'all still heard me because I thought I dropped.
No, we can hear you.
No, you're still here.
Okay.
You're fine.
Can you show that puppet thing one more time so I could show my wife?
You're fine, Cortex. Thank you for stopping by, though. Hello, Ladybug.
Yeah. It's a-
I'm gonna turn my camera off for a second. Just look at it. Turn the camera.
Hold on, now. Make it bigger there, Beachy. Hold on.
Puppet in world, look at this.
See.
That's a puppet that moves around that can sit on her shoulder.
Oh wow.
I mean, that's not the coolest thing. It's like something you'd see at the Renaissance Fair.
Yes.
Yep.
She's got a wire that goes down. And
It's
she can
exactly.
It looks
Here, if
like
I
it would be
can-
in a movie or something.
right?
Yeah.
Watch this thing move.
I really want her to see that. That thing looks awesome.
I keep moving the wrong way. Yeah, she's cool. And yeah, that's where I found the artist, was at a Renaissance fair.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I should go get
Thank
the
you.
name, give you the name, because he's really phenomenal.
Thank you, Ladybug. It's good to see you too.
Something I like that because that's what it looks like. It's something you see at the Renaissance Fair. It looks so awesome.
Her
My
face.
I've only been to the Renaissance Fair a couple of times with families really into it.
I don't care what nobody says, Beachy. That thing's cute as hell.
It is pretty cool. He's strange looking, but he's cute. Yeah. Yeah, we all have to have a little monster in our life, some sort.
Exactly. I got 2 kids. That's enough.
Yeah. Oh, my monsters like that are all grown up. So, it's called the Imaginarium Galleries. Is the name of the place that makes those puppets, and they are
Oh,
awesome. The guy hand makes them, and it comes with a little certificate. You know, like a birth certificate thingy.
I've always wanted to go to one of those too, the Renaissance Fair, but never made it. And I've been to recreations of the Civil War and stuff, but never to a
Yeah.
Renaissance.
Renaissance fairs are really cool. Yeah. Imaginarium. Whatever.
I want to see a Civil War reenactment because I love history.
Oh, too, man. Here's the White Trash Family if y'all want to hear some music. Oh, I'm gonna try and get Beachy up there and sing a song one night.
Right
I've
on.
heard her sing.
Yeah.
Your
Oh.
other guest on panel sings too. I've creeped
I was
and
gonna say,
seen him sing.
I heard that. I heard him sing the other night, man. You got a good voice.
Yeah.
Thank
I'm not a
Definitely.
creep, I swear. I just saw your video.
you. No, thank you.
But now when I first seen you, and you know where I seen you at, I said, how in the hell did he get Jesus up there?
Yeah.
I got that a lot.
Yeah, he's got a couple of Jesus names now. Why is it anybody that has long hair and a mustache and a little beard looks look like Jesus?
He looked
Jesus
exactly
or Kid Rock?
back in my younger days when I go to my grandmother's. There was a picture it hung in her living room. He looked just like that picture,
Right.
but only the white
I know
robe.
the picture. I think I know that picture.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably been in every household. It's
Yes. Yep.
Iconic, yeah.
Yeah. You know, Stone knows he's probably got it more than just been when he's been on here.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it a lot.
It's kind of funny.
I don't know, Sharon, how many days they're gonna give me off this week.
Two.
If that, they usually give me 3, but it's getting summertime now and everybody's wanting food. So
Right. Yeah, no, Stone, I'd like to play guitar with you sometime if we could figure it out, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I can follow along too, you know, I know chords and stuff. And
Nice.
I play a lot of original stuff too, other than, you know, cover stuff that I've picked out. I did one original on Dolly's channel. Sorry.
you're
I
fine.
did one original on his channel. And he's like, that was an original. I'm like, hey, yeah.
Now I heard you play. Let me think of the name. Tina sung for it.
Yeah.
Fleetwood Mac.
Yep. Oh yeah, I can do a couple of them.
Yeah, and I think it was Dreams. Might have been Dreams.
No, it was Landslide. She's saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to sleep.
Yeah, she did nice. It's hard on if you have any lag at all, it's kind of can be a little difficult.
Yeah.
But we've rehearsed over I guess it wasn't YouTube though, but we've rehearsed over like Zoom or whatever, when COVID was going on, when my band was still together.
Mhm.
Before it became kind of pointless. We were
Yeah.
still practicing, uh, and we all got it together. I don't know why YouTube has a timing issue,
I know.
a latency issue. That's what.
Okay, Sharon, go ahead and go out and come back in. She said she's got a lag, so she might can chat.
I don't know.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and drop. Okay, I'll be in chat.
Okay, girl.
Love you.
Love y'all.
Love you, girl.
Good night. Yeah, I just
What
thought I'd
room-
pop up and say hi since you were asking about the dragon.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I was going to ask you whenever I seen you again, because I thought, man, I've already. Because I told Beck, I said that looks like a bird, but that ain't no bird I've ever seen. And then I seen, I think it was one of the wings. I thought, damn, that looks like a leathery wing. That might be a fucking big ass bat she's got.
Oh, I would love to have a bat. They're hard to take care of, though. They're very finicky. But I'd love to have a bat, take care of a bat.
I hear you.
I started, my lizard stuff was rescue. I have 2 rescues, and then, you got to get other ones after. It's like a.
See, that's how I
addiction.
got with the
Dragons. You said?
yeah, the bearded dragon. That's how I got with them. I got
They are
one,
very cool.
and then someone said, man, I think I got a dragon over here that I don't want.
Ah,
So I ended up with that one. Hell, I ended up with 6 at one time, and finally they got all put out
yeah.
to different
Good
homes.
night, Mama Shimmer.
Good night, Mama Shimmer.
Night.
Good night. Yeah, I've had iguanas and all kinds of stuff. Hey, Skittles.
My aunt.
Yeah, so go ahead.
Oops, sorry. That's all I was
No,
saying.
go ahead. Go ahead, Stone.
No, that's all I was saying. That's my aunt.
Oh. I thought you were going to say my aunt had a lizard or something.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, I
Hello,
enjoy
Miss
it.
Ann.
Hey,
Miss
Rebel.
Ann.
If you can't
Yeah.
tell my kid's asleep, I don't know if you can see her. I'm gonna go lay her down. I'll be right back.
Aw,
Okay.
look at that. Yeah, I can see her. Yeah.
What's up? What's up, Ann?
Hey, buddy. Hey,
Sleeping Beauty.
Bitchy. Hey,
Ann.
Huntress. Hey, Rebel.
How are you, girl?
I got a little bit of pain, but oh well. I am a pain.
You
I've
ain't
heard
no
that.
pain.
I heard
What's
that
up?
about you.
Yeah, that I'm a pain.
A
It,
pain
it
in the neck.
happens.
Arr.
Hey,
I'm
I'm
just-
okay. I don't care.
I'm just playing.
Hey, everybody in chat. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Good.
Just another typical day.
Did you
in
get
the
stuff sorted
neighborhood.
today? Did you get your stuff sorted today in the yard?
Oh no, let me tell you,
Oh, gosh.
girl. I needed to go pick up a prescription because I got a call yesterday and my cholesterol's whatever. And so they sent in a prescription and I said, I'll go get it today. Well, I've been waiting all day for all them people to come, the plumbers and the septic tank. Nobody's came. The dogs are mad at me because I can't let them outside because the septic tank's open. And so we just been hanging out in the house, and then it started raining, and I said, "Oh, great! I'm gonna have poop all over my yard." Whatever.
Lord.
But it didn't rain that hard; it was no big deal.
Oh,
And
okay.
then, yeah, it's all good. And so nobody showed up, and so I'm gonna go tomorrow, I guess, to pick up that prescription. But then I got an appointment Thursday with the cancer doctor, so he might send in some prescriptions for me to take to have on hand ready for the treatment. So I said, well, I'll just wait until Thursday now to go pick it up because I'm not making two
Ladybug.
trips.
Right.
So, it is what it is. Who cares? I don't care.
Sometimes you just got to take it as it comes,
I'm a
you know?
huntress. I like that.
You're our pain.
Yeah.
Hey,
Am I
Stone.
really? You think
Yeah,
you could be the doctor for me?
Josh said if you
We
go
claim
live,
you.
he'll join.
I'm not. Well, see, here's the thing about it, y'all. I don't know how to do the panel StreamYard stuff yet. So everybody just has to bear with me on that.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
I've been looking at
I
that
don't
too.
know how
I
to do
guess
that. What you
I don't know.
drinking, Huntress?
Do what?
I said, what was
Say
she
what?
drinking?
Who's drinking?
Me,
Huntress,
Red
yeah.
Bull.
Red Bull.
It's just Red
Oh,
Bull.
okay.
I was
didn't-
thinking
I
about
just saw
drinking, but
I saw something go up there, and I said, darn, is that a beer?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it was a blue can. I knew I wasn't
Yeah.
blind.
You drinking Bud Light.
Yeah, I don't
Nope.
think so.
Red Bull
Hey,
gives
Red
you
Bull,
Rebel.
you should know me better than that.
Yeah, I do.
oh, that's a big bowl. That's a big Red Bull.
Rebel, do you
Oh,
know
yeah.
my link?
No, but I can get it.
Yeah, because somebody just asked what's my link. But now, y'all, my link, my video, what do you call this thing? YouTube channel. My YouTube, Tutti Frutti did it. My YouTube channel is all about my cancer journey. So I'm not putting an update on there until Thursday afternoon when I come home from the cancer doctor so I can update everybody, tell you what he said.
That is
And
Miss Ann's link right there, y'all.
yeah.
Y'all go over and sub up to her.
And I was
Yeah.
thinking,
Miss Ann, do you have
Yeah, if I
mods
drop
in your
my link-
channel?
No, I don't know how to do all that mess yet. I don't know how to do anything yet but talk.
if I get 40 people sub up to my channel, 40, 50 people, I was thinking about maybe starting to do a couple lives and stuff for people to get up and chit chat and stuff too. But I want to do more
Well,
like
I
a
looked
music.
at mine at one point today, and it said I had 308 subscribers.
Right on. Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So, but I'm not going to have no foolishness over there because of the fact, this is all about the journey.
What is your channel, BT?
I don't even know. It's
Stone, I
my
miss
name.
you.
It's my
Hey,
name.
BT, if you'll comment in chat, I can go to your thing and share it if Rebel doesn't mind.
Okay.
Okay.
I said, Stone, I miss you. We've been waiting for you to come up again so we can laugh and have fun.
Oh, you're so sweet, Miss Ann. I miss you too. I hope you're feeling good.
Yeah, I feel pretty decent. I took a long nap this afternoon. I woke up and thought it was Wednesday.
I did too. I wonder why. I wonder why we're a day off. Gee whiz.
I know. Tell me about it. And then I looked and I saw my lamp on and I said, oh, it's fixing to be dark. It's just Tuesday.
Yes,
Here you go.
it's Bitchy the Clown. That's right, Becca. Thank you. It's Bitchy the Clown. Becca just
Not
put my
yours.
name in the chat. So that's my
I was
channel.
glad
but
it wasn't Wednesday.
I don't think
I
that
just
was
had
yours.
to-
Then.
Yeah, that's
Just gotta wait
trash
for my
day, and
microphone.
I got to bag up my trash in the kitchen and get it outside to the trash can tonight or in the morning before he comes around. Always something. Why
I
do
had
we
to
have
get my
to be
trash
adults?
out too. When Rebel was reading earlier, I was listening and putting my trash together tonight too. So
Oh, cool.
you just never
I
know.
said, why do we, adulting? Why do we have to adult? It's not fun.
Adulting is hard.
You got that right, Mama.
1 minute, y'all.
Lord. Especially if you got kids, but thank God I don't. I got 4-legged kids. And they've been in fights today because they're angry. And I'm like, oh my God.
Listen, I got 4 2-legged kids and a 4-legged one.
This is their punishment. I can just hold it up and they go lay down and behave.
Nathaniel, that works on 2-legged kids too.
Yeah, I know that, Sharon. I've heard Beachy and
Stone
Stone.
left us. My buddy
He wa-
Stone.
He was trying to say something. Maybe he had to go real quick. Thank you, Rebel, for dropping that, and thank you, Tutti
I want
Frutti.
to make sure. Is this it? Okay,
Yes.
she's got it. Same thing. Well, when you said Beachy the Clown, I went, damn, that's the wrong one.
Well, I do have 2 channels. One's my old, yeah. There's probably
Well,
nothing
this
on
was-
one and something on
This
something.
one's got the your avatar on it now.
Okay.
Sharon said I scared Stone. He fell down. No, I didn't. I ain't scared him. He just, knowing him, his phone died again. So
Well, now you got 18 subscribers, Beachy.
Right on. Yeah, I had like
there.
I don't know how many I had before, but yeah, I'm gonna update my channel a little bit and maybe do a little this and
I
that.
don't know how to do it. Oh yeah, I do. Hold on, Freddie. There you go. I just subscribed.
Thanks, y'all. Oh wow, look at everybody. He's like, I sub. Thank y'all.
Yep,
Appreciate it. I'll get right on that. Thank you.
What's
up,
Thank
Wild
you.
Angel?
Sorry, I'm in the dark again. I didn't mean to be, but
Appreciate it.
I got into the wrong
Hey.
room.
Oh,
You're so goofy.
wow, look at all these people. Thank you, Rebel, man. That's awesome. And thanks everybody in chat. Wow.
Hey,
you're
Beachy, how you doing, sweetie?
Everybody loves us.
Hey, girl. What's happening, woman?
I heard about music and I got excited. I was like, "Oh, someone's gonna play some music, maybe."
Bitchy's on here. She ain't playing. Stone was
Yeah,
on
maybe
here.
Friday.
We can't
Maybe
get them
Friday.
to do a.
I might let her play a little Friday.
Yeah, that'd
Don't
be
know
cool.
if it's if I don't find enough songs to play, Beachy can get up here and play if she wants to.
Right on. Thanks, man.
Mama the OG said I'll go sub up right now, Beachy.
Thanks, y'all. Everybody, it's everybody in here. Now I'm really gonna have to go make a video, which is fine because I'll just put a video out tomorrow when a tune or something, you know.
There you
So
go.
thank you.
Nikki
Thank
Bailey.
y'all. Oh, bless
No
up,
problem.
bless up, everybody.
Hi,
Bless up.
Rebel. You don't know me, but I'm Rebecca. Oh, that's so cute.
There's another Becca in here, ain't it?
That's why I
Right.
changed my name.
Becca
There's a lot
Bailey,
of
I got
yeah.
tired of
there's a
being
lot of
mixed
bees.
up.
Nice to
A lot
meet
of
you,
bees.
Rebecca. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
got
think
my
I've
wife
ever known
Becca,
so many Beccas at
Huntress,
one
and
time.
Becca Bailey now.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all hit that thumbs up for me and that share and that subscribe
Oh, I'm
button. That
glad
way
you
when
said that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
double
that
like.
way
I
when I
always
come in,
forget that. I
Hit
just
it
that way
on
when
all
thank you.
your devices, right?
Yep, on my
And every one of
devices.
them
You know the
devices.
skip.
Oh, Victor, awesome. Thank you. Thanks, Skittles. Thanks for the support, you guys. You all rock, man. It's awesome. And
Yes,
Awesome
I'll
and
people
definitely come
deserve
back.
awesome praise, right?
And
Right on.
I am Cal Becca, but I've changed my name so I didn't get mixed up anymore.
You're fine.
Right.
Those of you who don't know, now you do.
Well, I say Becca with the long hair because I got long hair, and when we go to bed,
Thank you, Becca
sleep,
Bailey.
we got to put it up in a ponytail because if you sleep on it, oh my God, you get
Yes.
woke up by pulling.
Right.
Yeah, mine's up, but it's almost to my butt when it's
Oh
down.
God!
Yeah,
Yeah, somebody told
my
me
hair's
when I
halfway
started.
to my waistline almost.
I'm sorry.
I was just saying I have long hair too. It's almost to my waist. Almost down that far.
Mhm.
Well, mine's
Go ahead,
almost to my butt. It's still got about 7 or 8 more inches to go, maybe more than that. But I'm fixing to lose it. But somebody told me, said, why don't you just go on and get it cut and send it off and get somebody to make a wig out of it, and that Well, you can have it back. Then it won't.
Rebel's got long hair too. You see him?
Yeah,
can get
that's
right.
this is curls.
You see that long hair right there? Took me a
Where?
while.
Yeah.
Well, back if you would see me back when I was 18 to 20, it would be there.
Same
I'm
with
gonna
my
look
brother.
like
My
you
brother
here pretty soon.
has lots
We
of hair.
believe it. You got any
Rebel, I'm
y'all.
pics,
gonna look
Rebel,
like you,
of
but
your
I ain't
hair
gonna have
like from when you were
this.
younger?
Well, I tell you what, I'll grow this out and I'll send it to Locks of Love. Maybe they'll grow you a wig with this.
Oh God. I ain't even gonna say what I was thinking.
Guys, if you want to,
Well,
Here's
you
the
can't see
deal,
it.
Rebel. If I gotta go bald like you, then that means you gotta get rid of this too.
oh no, I got rid of that one time for a job. This is the gospel truth. They said if you shave that and come back tomorrow, we'll give you the job. I shaved it, went back, and they said, "Well, we're full. We can't hire you." That'll never go nowhere
Oh,
again. That'll never go nowhere
That's
again. If you can't hire me with this, you don't need me.
well, they
that.
messed you up for
Y'all,
life
when my
about that
husband
then.
shaves his when my husband shaves his beard off, I don't talk to him for days. I hate it.
Hey, I shaved. Becca dared me one night. She said, "I dare you to shave that off." So when she went to sleep, I didn't tell her. I shaved it off, and she woke up next morning and screamed. She thought it was another man in bed with her.
Oh, Lord.
Scared
Oh
the-
my God.
It scared the shit out
I've
of me,
heard
guys.
that story before. I've heard that from other women
Oh my
before, that their
God.
husbands have done that. You know who they
Yeah,
were at first.
Sharon just said there was a bunch of cute hats I can wear. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up doing that. Who knows? You know, this is a walk that I'm just gonna walk.
Yep.
So
Take
we'll
it
figure it
every
all
day,
out.
1 minute at a time if you have to, Nathan.
Yeah. I
You
keep
know?
having during the day when I'm awake and at night when I'm awake, I get in a good mood, then I get in a bad mood. I get in a good mood and then a bad mood. So right now I'm in a
It's
good
great.
mood.
It's
I
Miss
just
got
like
Ann, have they told you you were gonna lose your hair? Like they've told you that that was gonna happen with your chemo?
yeah, well,
a
they didn't tell
possibility.
me that yet, but a lot of people when my sister lost hers when she had lung cancer, she lost her hair.
Right.
So it just depends on the chemo treatment that they give you. And I'm having
Mhm.
radiation too. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
because I have a friend that went. Her cancer wasn't the same, obviously, but she didn't lose her hair. So that's why I was wondering if they told you for
Same
sure you were
here.
going to.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't
Yeah,
know.
it depends
And
on how
He'll,
my
invasive the cancer is.
yeah,
It's
he's
my
going to
name,
tell me
basically.
everything Thursday. So I guess I'll
see, my
find out.
brother, he had cancer, but he would grow it out, and it'd be like you see right here. But he was already bald, so you couldn't really tell. He would shave his anyway.
Well, I'm excited to get rid of my gray part of the hair. Y'all, I got some gray up there. Oh, God.
Miss
It's
Ann,
time.
my grandma, every time she'd go through chemo and lose her hair, it would grow back different. It was
That's
crazy.
pretty damn gray.
Yeah, guys, if you want to remember Friday, go over to the bonfire, and here's the channel. Go over that bonfire, and you might hear Beachy sing if I've
Yeah.
got enough time.
Right?
I mean, if she wouldn't care to.
All right, put Bitchy's channel name back up there because Miss Pat wants to know,
Oh, thank you.
or Mr. Pat.
Yeah, save me
Whoever.
till the end so they gotta stay for the show, right?
All right, there you go. I never thought of that. Thank you, Beachy.
Yeah,
Right
that was a
on.
good
Hey, you
one.
just don't tell them when she's coming, then they gotta stay the whole time
Yeah,
because they'll
then
be
they
waiting.
stay through the little live clip. Yeah. I'll pick a good one for you guys. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Rebel.
Oh, you're more
I
than
do
welcome.
appreciate it.
Well,
I'm just now starting to get back into my music and stuff and start playing again. I've had several facial surgeries and stuff, so I haven't even been able to sing or even talk like I have been lately. So it's kind of awesome to be able to get back in the groove.
Well, now what
and
kind?
have
What did you play back
chorus.
in the day when you had your band, Beachy? What
Pretty
kind of
Pretty,
music?
put mine up there too, please. Thank you.
All kinds, Rebel. I was in a heavy metal punk rock band for a while, but I've been in classic rock bands, original bands. We did a lot of classic rock and 80s rock and,
Okay.
Anything,
Cool.
everything. Yeah, all kind of fun. Right on. But go ahead. I'm
Thank you,
sorry.
Judy.
Saying something.
Thank you, Tootie
Thank
Oh,
you.
Fruity.
Ladybug, thank you.
Oh,
Good to see you, Josh. I like reading chat. It's fun.
Yeah.
It is. It's a lot
yeah, I
of
think
fun.
that's
That's how we all connect. Is through chat. And you know, we keep up with each other. Somebody, I don't know, but somebody
Thank you,
made a
Pat
comment
Gaines.
that I shouldn't read chat on people's panels. Whatever. I do what I want to do. I'm grown and I'm old.
old grown ass woman.
You
Right.
damn right, Mama.
Well, you earn them years. After a while, it's not like you gotta take them. It's like you want to take them. As you've earned them
Yeah.
damn gray hairs and them
Well,
years.
it was fun saying I was 65, but when I turned 66 in March, I was like, ooh, I don't want to say that number. That's weird.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to get used to saying it, but who cares? It's just a number.
Yeah, well, I
don't
have these
feel old.
I have these birthday rhymes. Like all my kids know I'm just weird with the birthday rhymes. Like my daughter turned 42, and it's like 42 looking stew. I don't know, like 46, and still a bitch. 41, still having fun, those kind of things. So that's how I look at birthdays. I try to put them on any kind of positive on a birthday.
Yeah.
I'm 54, but I'm not a whore.
There you go. There you go.
Those
My
kind of things,
son is 46. My granddaughter will be 26
kicking sticks,
Thursday.
kicking sticks,
So,
hitting
yeah,
bricks.
she's not married. She don't have no kids. She's too dead. Oh, that child's mean.
She's too smart for that, eh?
Her brother, my grandson, he'll be 19 May the 3rd. He said, Nanny, she's really a snake in the ground. She's like a big, huge rattlesnake.
Oh, jeez.
I said, don't talk like that about your sister. He said, well, it's true. She's hell on wheels. I said, she's got some of my blood in her.
Right.
Give me just a minute, guys, and I'll be right
Oh,
back.
I can only imagine how tough your family must be, Miss Ann.
Oh, everybody's crazy.
Yeah, well,
they-
same here.
Yeah. I just talked to my sister for a few minutes a while ago because I was playing my voicemails. I said, damn, when did she leave me a message? I don't. So I called her. I said, when did you leave that message? She said 2 or 3 days ago. I said, oh, I'm sorry. And so we were talking and I was saying something. She said, I was talking about my septic tank business. And I was trying to beat around the bush and not, say anything gross because she's one of those dainty, girls, and wears makeup and jewelry, and I'm the tomboy, whatever. And so she goes, "Ooh, don't say that. I'm eating," and I'm saying, "Okay." Anyway, she's dainty.
Yeah,
So,
one of my kids is daintier than the rest too. It's weird. Like we'd go camping and we'd have to have a bathroom because she wouldn't go in the woods and stuff like that.
that'd be
She
my
was-
sister.
She was the oddball out. Usually we had to accommodate her.
Right.
Ooh, Stone said I might go live in a minute.
Well,
Cool.
I asked him if he was ever going to do that again, the music and all, because he said if he does the early, then his wife, he won't get in trouble for playing the music late.
Right.
When Rebel shuts down, we'll all come over there to Stones and bitch, you might get up there and play the guitar.
Oh, maybe. Well, he's
Maybe.
How
playing.
about some, hey, sweetie,
can
how about
tell
some Pat
from-
Benatar, man? Let's crack it down.
Oh man, I was just practicing Pat. I don't know, like 2 weeks ago.
Really?
There's only
She
a
used to
couple
be my
hertz I
girl.
can do. I don't have the voice strength yet to hit her notes, but yeah, we could maybe sing it together. You could hit
I
the
love
big
it.
notes for us.
Ooh.
That used to be my debut one at karaoke back in the day. People, be intoxicated at the end of the night, and people probably felt like hitting people by then, so they loved the song "Hit Me with Your Best Shot." It was always a good one for the end of the evening.
Hey, I
Right on,
got
right
a
on.
question. Tutti
ma'am.
Frutti, do you know Stone's link to throw in here if Rebel don't mind?
I don't mind.
So, thank you,
Hey,
Rebel.
Rebel.
Hey,
I think
sister.
when you were gone, you got a super chat from Miss Pat.
Yeah, Miss
Oh,
Pat.
nice. Now I don't know how to do all that either on my channel. I don't know
Thank
how
you,
to
Miss
do all that.
Pat.
I just didn't want you to miss it.
Thank you, Miss Pat. You didn't
Yeah, I
have
don't
to,
think
but
I'm
thank
even
you.
gonna mess. Right on. I don't think I'm even gonna mess with money. I'm just gonna,
Well,
do
there
my
it
thing.
is.
So
Right.
Well,
Just,
that's what
just
I'm gonna.
enjoy it.
That's what I'm doing with White Trash. I ain't gonna monetize it. If you can send a donation if you want to. If you don't have to.
right on.
Because
Yeah,
if you monetize it, they're gonna take
I'm
all they
weird
can
about.
from it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a prepaid card so I can catch up with all my peoples here in a minute. Because I won't put my real card on YouTube anymore. I've gotten 2 times. I've gotten identity theft after I put my card on YouTube channels. Like to pay for memberships. I don't know if anybody else has that kind of issue, but it could be just me. But it seemed
No.
like I'm not gonna do YouTube anymore, so I get prepaid cards and then I like go to this channel and so I'll be doing
Right.
that
That's
soon.
a
So
good idea,
it's a
bitchy.
patronage, my
It
friend.
is. My bank
Yeah.
told me that that's the safest way to avoid those issues if you're ordering online is to get a prepaid card so it's not connected
Yep.
to your bank so people can't clean you out like that the way they
Yeah.
Yep.
try to. But I
Well,
Yep.
I got
honestly feel safe with mine because the credit union I have, they have a hell of a
Oh, mine's
fraud
good too.
department.
I've had to get 3 new cars last year.
I've only had
So
to
they're
do it
really
once,
good
but
now.
once was enough.
Yeah, well, twice
um
wasn't enough. But the third time I walked in there, they go, "Oh no!" I said, "I'm sorry."
I'd be like, I'm back again.
Yep. And she looked at me. She's like, "Oh no," because I walked in with a look on my face, like, "Oh shit, here we go." So it's kind of funny. They look at me funny now every time I walk in the bank, and they're like, "Huh?" I'm like, "No, I'm okay."
that's funny.
I didn't come to get one of your cards again.
Right? No, I just came to do a transaction.
Tootie said her card got compromised when she ordered a game for her son through the
I was
Nintendo
just
Switch.
reading that.
Damn.
Yeah. Yep. They get you, and I don't even have that much money in the bank, but they find a way to get you. And I have the protection, so I get it back, when they dispute it, blah blah blah,
Right.
So my bank is really good about it too, but it's just a hassle, pain in my butt. So I get a prepaid card.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Well, listen, guys. I am gonna jump off here. Stone said he might go live, so she dropped the link in there. If anybody ain't got his link, go up and sub up to him. It's in chat here. Just scroll up and you'll see it. Y'all go over on and show him some love. Show him some free bird love.
That's right, Rebel. Thanks
Right
for
on.
having us.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yes.
Thank
Y'all
you
take
much,
care.
brother.
Tomorrow, Friday, Thursday will be different because I'm off. I don't have to get up early, so we'll do a good Thursday show and then be ready for Friday. I'm telling you, because y'all gonna do some dancing. I don't care.
Well, how will you know if we're dancing?
Because when the music hits, everybody dances.
Okay, that's true.
Right on.
What's today? Oh yeah, Tuesday. I'm not posting a wreck, but there's some power lines that are down, and I just got an alert, and I got to get it
Hey,
posted on my group.
did y'all? Well, if y'all go to my community page, you'll see it. But there was a Uber Eats driver in Florida that
Yep.
got messed up, murdered. I didn't want to say it, but got gone.
I'm
And it-
alive.
That is
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah,
That's a strange
What part
story,
of
though.
Florida?
I don't remember what part they said, but it was his last order he was taking, and cops said the guy took him in, messed him up, put him in trash bags, and they found him out
Ugh.
back of his house.
Gross.
Yeah, they like hijacked him, so to speak.
Yeah, on his
Oh my
last order.
gosh.
So they called Uber Eats, and that's how the police found him.
Gross. That is
Thank you,
terrible.
Tashi.
There is too much evil in this doggone world.
Right.
It's bad enough cancer is evil. And everybody else with their health issues is evil. Not the people, but their health issues are evil. Then to have all these two-legged evil people walking around with guns shooting and killing people. I mean, I shouldn't say all that stuff. But anyway, y'all
I
go
thought
out.
about that too, Josephine Rockwell. Angel, she does DoorDash. So I'm gonna send her out prepared tomorrow. She's gonna have protection tomorrow.
This
Rebel.
is terrible.
I want to say thank you. Yes, it is a terrible story. It's fresh from yesterday, I believe. But
Yeah.
thank you much. I appreciate you. You know,
Bitchy, did you see where it was at?
Did I see what?
Where it actually
I
happened.
don't know what town. I didn't see what town it was in though. I just heard a brief thing about it this morning myself. I can't even remember what.
Wow.
Hold on a minute, and I'll see if it's there.
Okay.
Pasco
Fruity,
County.
will you put my link back up real quick, please?
It was
All
Pasco
right, Rebel,
County.
I'm gonna jump down.
Yeah, Pat, I agree. There is a whole lot
Thank you,
more
honey.
Good night,
love.
everybody.
Love ya.
Love you too,
Who's
girl.
Steve?
Thank you.
Right.
Yeah.
We all are.
See you later.
Who's lit?
Pasco
We all are.
Huntress.
Uh,
I didn't get to tell her bye. I'm sad.
She can still hear you. She's still in chat.
Huntress, I love you. Bye.
But
Bye, guys.
it was Pasco County. Good night, Wild Angel. Pasco County, Miss Horn.
Pasco County. Okay, I'm gonna look that up.
Thank you, Rebel.
You're welcome,
Talk to you
Beach.
soon.
All right.
Bitchy, I love you.
I love you too. See you later, Miss Ann.
Peace,
Have a good
girl.
All
night.
right, sweetie.
Maybe see you
All
over
right,
there.
I guess I'm the last one standing or sitting. All right. So I'm gonna jump down too.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to go to bed because tomorrow's my long work day.
All right.
But I'll see you Thursday and Friday. And Becca goes live tomorrow night now.
Okay.
All right. But you have a
I
good
got
day.
time.
I hope you get to feeling better.
My spirits are good tonight. It's just
Good.
the pain is there, and it just it's burning right now. It just
Thank you, Evie. And whatever the surprise is, thank you. But y'all have a good night, Miss Ann.
All right, you too, Rebel. Give Angel a hug and a kiss for me, please.
I will, ma'am.
I love her.
All right.
Okay,
love y'all.
everybody in chat, I love y'all too, as always. Take care, be safe, and stay alert. And I'll talk to all y'all Thursday, if not before. Oh, yeah, come over to Stone's channel.
Yeah,
Well,
go over to Stone channel.
Yeah, we're going over there and have some fun and laugh too.
All righty.
All right, night.
Night, y'all. All right, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the subs that subbed up tonight. And Pat, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. You didn't have to, but thank you so much. I love each and every one of you, and I'll see you Thursday night. But go over to Stones. He's getting ready to go live, I think. And I will, Tutti Frutti. And don't forget to stop by here Thursday night. I'll have a show Thursday night. And Friday night, please come over to the White Trash Family Bonfire and listen to some good 50s and 60s music. So y'all be good. Stay safe. Stay warm. I love each and every one of you. Thank each and every one of y'all for everything that you do for us. And if it wasn't for my people in chat and the friends that we have in here, there wouldn't be no me. So I love each and every one of y'all for that. Y'all be good. Be safe. I love you. Peace. Y'all stay out of trouble now. And remember, be good to yourself. Be good to others. Love you.